Hey guys, guess what? So the TNA pay-per-view is on Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry. The Impact pay-per-view is on Sunday, right? Yeah, I didn't watch the show again. Whoops. Here we are. We're on cage side seats again. We're gonna read the results, and I'm gonna act like I know what I'm talking about. It says, Impact Wrestling results. 15 years and still kicking. Yeah, get to kick the bucket soon and fucking die. I didn't go over this until now, and I'm gonna go over it now for you people. I think I'm done watching Impact. I can't do it anymore. It's just there's no point in me watching it, and clearly I know what general direction my fan base goes in, because the Impact reviews only get like 50 views, and then the other reviews get like 100 plus. So I know what matters more. Oh no, it says, I refuse to talk about Josh Matthews versus Jeremy Borash. It's so bad. Yeah, hate the only feud in the company right now with an actual storyline and actually has someone like Scott Steiner involved, why don't you? I'm not saying it's not stupid, but the fact that he hates that, but he doesn't hate anything else on this show is fucking retarded. I'm just gonna say this, contracts and signings in professional wrestling are done 99% of the time. They are. I totally agree with that. Contract signings are really fucking stupid. And if I remember correctly, I think there was like 4 of them on the show. And then he says, that being said, I did not mind, and actually preferred. Yeah, go hang yourself. What? That's stupid. What the fuck? What? Okay, so this is so gay. Apparently they had they had 4 contract signings. But instead of having them all on the show in just one segment, they apparently took each contract signing, chunked it down to the best parts of it, and combined it all into one segment. That's so fucking retarded. Why do you need 4 contract signings? What do you need that for? Oh, we need to get every match on the Slammiversary card contract. Okay, there's still 4 other matches. Why don't those matches have contract signings? If you're going to have contract signings for these matches, at least do it for all of them. Instead, you're only doing it for 4 of them, which makes you look fucking retarded, because why do those 4 specifically need contract signings? Probably because they're the only people on the fucking roster who actually showed up to this damn show. Because in case you didn't know, this show's still from India. So, fuck them. The 4 contract signings were Rosemary Sienna for the unification match with the GFW Women's title and the Knockout title. Eddie and Davey signed a contract because the wives are not in India. Shock, be it, really? EC3 and Storm barely signed their contract, and Storm delivers the best promo he's had in years. So I guarantee you he went something like, I've been around this company for 15 years, and I'm still kicking, damn it, because I'm the cowboy James Storm. And at Slammiversary, you're going to get an ass whipping, man. So I'm assuming the promo was like. Patron and Lashley signed their contracts, but of course, Patron wants to fight now. Okay, that's really dope. So they accomplished all this in 4 to 5 minutes, apparently. So what the fuck was the point of doing it all? Because the India crowd probably saw like 20 hours worth of it. Oh, this says X Division Reborn. Except it's not Reborn. It's fucking retarded. Trevor Lee and Low Key versus Matt Sydal and Sanjay Dutt. Okay, let's talk about this match. So, Low Key and Sanjay Dutt have a pay-per-view match coming up, right? So, they throw Trevor Lee and Matt Sydal in. Because why not, right? What else are you going to do with those guys, right? Oh, but Matt Sydal won the Sony 6. Don't bring up that bullshit to me. It doesn't matter. There's no point in bringing it up. It was a trophy they made a week ago. And they were like, oh, let's just do this and then give the winner a trophy. It doesn't make Matt Sydal a legit competitor. It doesn't make him serious. It doesn't make him a threat to the championship. It makes him a retard for ever competing in a match like this. For so long, the X Division felt so stale. Not anymore. What's not stale about it now? 4 guys having matches? Really, what's not stale about the X Division? It's the same shit you've been getting. Um, this says meow, you like me now, and then it says Eli Drake and Christopher Adonis versus the Mumbai Cat. Who the fuck are the Mumbai Cats? Eli and Adonis hardly lay the smackdown on the Mumbai Cat. Whoever writes this is a fucking cuck. Okay, so Eli and Adonis win. Whoever wrote this sadly looks like they straddled Eli with the Adonis guy. Okay, yeah, that's been the thing for months now. We're just now complaining about this. Eli should have been champion a year ago, but oh no. Oh no, they had a Mumbai street fight between Hornswoggle and Rockstar Spud with referee Kumar before the pay-per-view that neither of them were on. How exciting. Oh, and then he says, I hate myself for saying this, but this was the match of the night for me. It was just so extra. I loved it. So, take this man's credibility right now. I'm going to read his name out to you, actually. If I can find his name. Stella NYD. Stella NYD, their favorite part about Impact, their favorite match of the night was Hornswoggle versus Rockstar Spud. So, that should tell you how credible a reporter they are. Oh, Swoggle wins, too. Because, God forbid, we get the guy that's actually, a legit person on the roster. And then it says, Spud is lying his panties cross-eyed and selling like a motherfucker. I'm not saying it was a perfect match, but it kinda was. Yeah, I'm sure everything about it was perfect. What happened? Did fucking Rockstar Spud pull down Hornswoggle's pants again? Why are you enjoying this? What's wrong with you? Says let's mix it up, but this isn't mixing it up. These are the same people that have been feuding. Oh, maybe he's saying that in disgust, but we'll find out. Laura Van Ness, KM, Sienna versus Rosemary, Allie, and Braxton Sutter. This match shouldn't even be happening because Rosemary last week got pinned in 2 minutes, which shows how legit of a threat she is. This one was way better than I believed. This guy is fucking loser. This guy must be a hardcore TNA fan because I don't see how else anybody could be this positive about this show. Plus, at the end, Rosemary patted Sutter on the head. Good boy. Wow, that was extremely gay to read. What? This guy's bipolar. He says main event or whatever, which keep note is my gimmick, so he's stealing my gimmick right there. And then it says Davey, EC3, Lashley, and Congo Kong for some reason versus Eddie Edwards, James Storm, Patron, and Mahabali Shera. And then it says, what can I say? This match was predictable, long, and boring. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, Laura Van Ness, KM, Sienna, Rosemary, Allie, and Sutter wasn't long, predictable, and boring? That was interesting? You thought Hornswoggle and Rockstar Spud wasn't long, boring, and not entertaining? You thought Sanjay Dutt and Matt Sydal versus Low Key and Trevor Lee was entertaining? But it was the main event you had a problem with? In fact, I think the main event's actually the best thing on the show because it actually has the only guy on it that's a legit competitor on the roster, and Lashley. Everyone else, well, Congo Kong. Congo Kong is actually pretty okay. If you've seen Congo Kong before, he's not that bad. But everyone else on the show, it's just they are so boring at this point. They're so stale. They're so generic. Everyone's the same piece of shit. James Storm, what is he? I'm the cowboy here to kick your ass. EC3, what is he? My name's EC3. I'm here to be the bad guy. I'm here to shit on Impact. What is Davey Richards? Davey Richards is literally nothing. It's his wife that is everything. Eddie Edwards, I miss her DYI, blah, 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 whatever he said before. And then Patron, all he knows how to speak Spanish while saying, this is my house, because he has no character, because he's got to rip it off of his fucking coochie-ass girlfriend. How are you not... This guy's a hypocrite. This guy's a fucking hypocrite. I'm done reading this man's review. He thought the main event was dumb as fuck, long, boring, and predictable, but everything else on the show was perfectly fine to him. he was entertained by the rest of it. Okay, so now we gotta find out what the Slammiversary match card is, so I can you know, give you guys predictions if you care about those. Do you care about that? I don't know, but if you do, I got you. I got you. Knowing Impact's website, they probably don't have a link to the whole card, so I'm just gonna go to WrestleZone. Let's see. Okay, so starting off, we got Moose versus Moose and D'Angelo Williams versus Eli Drake and Chris Adonis. D'Angelo Williams, I'm calling it now, will be a better wrestler than 75% of this roster. Moose and D'Angelo will win, of course. Eli will get pinned because they hate Eli. Strap match, James Storm versus EC3. I got an advertisement. Oh no. James Storm versus EC3 in the strap match. Strap matches are gay. They always are. EC3 will win because like James Storm will go into the Hall of Fame or something. Yeah, EC3 will win. Full Metal Mayhem. Davey Richards and Angelina Love versus Eddie Edwards and Alicia Edwards. Who cares? Literally, like, honestly, who the fuck cares anymore? This feud's died down so much through these India tapings. Before it was actually like they were beating the shit out of each other weekly with different objects, and it actually seemed like it was pretty fucking personal. And ever since the India tour, what have they done? They competed in a gauntlet match, they competed in another gauntlet match, and then they had a tag match with each other. Oh, and a contract signing. And the wives haven't been there, so really, what a way to die down the feud by going to India like this. I think Davey and Angelina are gonna win because why not, right? Impact Wrestling Knockouts Championship match. Champion Sienna versus Champion Rosemary. It's actually a unification match. WrestleZone.com. You need to learn your Impact logic. Rosemary's gonna win because Sienna just won last week. Jeremy Borash, Joseph Parker versus Josh Matthews and Scott Steiner. Jeremy Borash and Joseph Parker will win. I don't know how they're gonna win, but they're gonna win. 2 out of 3 falls for the X Division Championship. Sanjay Dutt versus Low-Ki. Who cares? They're not building up any new stars. It's the same fucking people they've been pushing for years now. They show up every once in a while out of their fucking tombstones to come wrestle. I think Low-Ki will win it back because why not? And then they have Champion Lashley versus GFW Champion Alberto El Patron. I think Patron's gonna win because why would they not do that, right? It's a 15-year anniversary. Why would they not go out with a new WWE guy, win the championship? Yeah, that's the anniversary. I'll be there to see it live because I'm too lazy to pay $40 for that shit. That and Scott Steiner is a legend in the making, so you gotta go see him. Did anybody see the Scott Steiner conference call this week? Did anybody at all watch that? It was a piece of brilliance. If you haven't watched it yet, you need to go watch it because I was amazed at how beautiful this conference call was. He was Scott Steiner. That's all you have to know about Scott Steiner. He was Scott Steiner. So yeah, Slammiversary Sunday. I'm done recapping Impact after that because there's no point in doing it anymore. Nobody watches these reviews anywhere. I'm not even sure why I'm shooting this right. Just to get a video up for the week, I guess. Other than that, fuck Impact. Fuck Jeff Jarrett. Fuck Anthem. I hurt my foot on that one. Fuck me. Fuck me.